Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, for those of you that you want to do a grocery bag really fast, this is a very easy stitch. 2 rows repeat, goes really fast. For a grocery bag, I would suggest you use cotton. This I'm gonna use what they say, recycled cotton yarn, so it's quite sturdy and hard, the yarn. I'm gonna use 3.0 millimeter crochet hook. You can use whatever crochet hook that your yarn recommends. With this stitch we're gonna chain even numbers, so I have here, I'm gonna do a small sample, 14 chains, even number. And after you chain your numbers of chains, you're gonna skip the first chain and into the second chain from the hook. We're gonna go on the back of the work. We're gonna work through the bump and we're gonna do a single crochet into the second chain from the hook and into the next chain, single crochet. So this row is gonna be single crochet in each chain. So if you want to do a bag, it's nice to work on the back of the chain, and the bump has only one strain of yarn. You can make like a, how you say, like a blouse. You have a tank top on you and then, or a t-shirt, and on top you can put like a blouse. It's very meshy, very, very nice. Or you can make like a bag that you hang in the kitchen and you put your bananas or whatever, onions, potatoes. Okay, last chain, single crochet also. Okay, now we're gonna chain 2, turn your work, and now yarn over the hook. We're gonna, well, chain 3. Let's chain 3. Yarn over the hook. We're gonna skip the next stitch and into the next. So we're gonna skip the first, the second, and into the third. We're gonna do a double crochet. Okay, chain 1. We're gonna skip the next stitch and into the next, double crochet. Chain 1, skip the next stitch and into the next. We're gonna do a double crochet, and this is how it's going to be, this row. So this is one of the rows that you're gonna repeat. Chain 1, yarn over the hook, skip the next stitch and into the next, double crochet. Okay, chain 1, yarn over the hook, skip the next stitch and into the next, double crochet. Chain 1, yarn over the hook, and now into the last stitch. So we're gonna skip the next one and into the last, double crochet. Okay, so it's gonna look like this, a little bit meshy. Open work, chain 1, turn your work, and this will be the second row that you're gonna repeat until you finish your, well, these are the 2 rows, the double crochet, chain 1, and so on. So now into the first stitch right here, we're gonna do a single crochet. Now we have the 1 chain. We're gonna go in that space. If you feel comfortable, you can go through the chain like this, or you just go underneath in that space and do a single crochet. Into the next stitch, which is the stitch from the double crochet from the previous row, single crochet. Into that 1 chain space in between the double crochets, we're gonna go in there and do a single crochet. It's gonna be very easy, this one goes really fast. So next is the stitch. You go through the stitch and do a single crochet. You go into that 1 chain space and do a single crochet. The next is the stitch from the double crochet from the previous row, single crochet, and so on. It goes really fast, this one. I think for a bag it's nice. So the next we have the stitch of that double crochet. So now in here we're gonna go with 1 single crochet in between this double crochet and the chain 3. So you're gonna go in there in that space and you're gonna do a single crochet, and now into the second chain we're gonna skip the first, and into the second we're gonna do a single crochet. It's gonna look like this, and now we're gonna chain 3, turn your work, yarn over the hook, and now you're gonna skip the first, the second, and into the third. You're gonna do right on top of that double crochet, you're gonna go in there and do a double crochet, chain 1. Yeah, this yarn recommends that I should use 3.5 millimeter crochet hook, but I'm not so in love with that 3.5, so I use 3.0. So again, we're gonna skip the next stitch and into the next double crochet. So your double crochet should be on top of the double crochet from the previous rows. Yeah. Chain 1, skip the next stitch and into the next double crochet. And I think for a blouse, summer blouse, will look quite nice. So you chain 1, skip the next stitch and into the next double crochet, chain 1, skip the next stitch and into the next double crochet, chain 1. You're gonna skip the next stitch and into the next, which is the last one, right there in the corner, double crochet. It's gonna look like this, and then you're gonna chain 1, turn your work, and you're gonna repeat the row with a single crochet. This is the first stitch here, so we're gonna go in there and do a single crochet. We have the 1 chain space. I'm gonna go in there into that space and do a single crochet. Next is the stitch from that double crochet, and you're gonna do like this. If you feel, if you want to go through the chain, for example, the 1 chain, then when you do the double crochet and then you have to chain 1, then leave that one, when you do the chain, a little bit loose, so it's going to be easy for you to go through the chain, because if you work too tight, you're going to struggle and it's not fun. So we're going to do a single crochet, but if you don't want to go through the chain, you just go underneath the chain and you do the single crochet in the space like I do. So you're gonna do single crochet in that 1 chain space, and we have the next, the double crochet through the stitch, single crochet. So here we're gonna go in the space between this double crochet and this chain 3, and we're gonna do a single crochet, and now we're gonna do a single crochet into the second chain in there. So we skip the first and into the second chain we're gonna poke in there and do a single crochet. Then you're gonna chain 3 and you're gonna repeat the row. So it looks quite squarish. If you like, you can chain, for example, you can do 2 rows of single crochet, and the third row can be double crochet, but the double crochet is not going to look like this. You're going to have this, yeah. So either you do 3 rows of single crochet, and the 4th row it's going to be the double crochet, chain 1 and so on, or you're just going to leave it like this. I think for a blouse it's quite nice, this. So if you like, some of you, to work with this stitch, give it a try. This might you might do some nice project. Well, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.